Do you think that this was the right time to do, this was the right thing to do, or this was the right time for Hanksy to appear in Jonathan's presence? Do you think that it was the right time for him to come and see the young girl? Yes, we understand that Hanks has a lot of questions which need answers, but I think that this was not wasn't the right time to seek for the answers from this young girl. Welcome back to my channel. This is African Movie Reviews, and we do reviews and recaps on African series as well as African Nollywood. So this time around we are at the series called Mr Marriage, and it is showing at Mr Aloy channel TV. Go and watch the series until thank me later. It's quite an educative series. As Mr Jonathan and Emeka, his friend, are discussing on how to pay back. This is when Emeka told Jonathan that what is he doing here. Jonathan to look back, and his eyes was on Hanksy. Hanks had come to visit in the hospital, and this is when Jonathan asked him, what did you come to do? Why are you here? Have you come to do what you did was not enough? And Hank said, I came to see the young girl. I did not come for you. And Jonathan said, you want to see her for what? You want to see her for the pain you caused, or you want to blackmail her not to expose you about what you did? And the Hanks was like, what? To expose me of what? What did I do? And Jonathan said, do you mean you don't know what you did? And this is where the fight started. They started fighting each other because of Hanks's visit. So as Mr. Kennedy was there on his phone, that's when he realized that there's a certain fight going on. He came running so that he can separate them. Remember that Emeka and Jonathan are two good partners in crime. They agree with each other. So if Mr. Kennedy did not intervene, don't you think that the two were going to beat up Mr. Hanks? But as for me, as I said, this was not the right time for Hanks to appear in the hospital. Yes, we understand that you need answers on so many questions, but I think that giving time to the investigation to take place is the right thing to do. So Mr. Kennedy took away Jonathan Hanks and asked him, what are you doing here? Hanks said, I came to see the young girl so that he can answer some questions. She has to answer some questions about the incident. And Mr. Kennedy said, do you think that this is the right time? You would have given yourself time. Yes, we know how you need the answers and you need to know what conspired there. But this is not the right thing. Mr. Hanks is like, you would have left me, and I showed this man a lesson. Whom did he think that he is? I will show this man a lesson. And Mr. Kennedy is like, my dear, this is not the right thing to do right now. And Hanks asked Mr. Kennedy, so do you think that I did it? And Mr. Ken was like, does it really matter? He said that if it can relieve you, yes, I believe you did not do it. But I think this is not the right time to come here, because you have to give the police time. If you need answers, trust me, you will get the answers at the right time. This is not the right time. Let the police do its job so that you can find the solution to every question you need an answer from. Then this is when Mr. Mr. Kennedy said that okay, it's no problem, but you have to give it time and heal. And you know, the emotions of people now, they're not in the perfect thing. This is the hospital. You cannot make scenes here. Go home and sit, wait for the police to make its investigation. And if you know that emotions are always not easy to be kept, even Clara out there, she will not accept that you are innocent. And this is when Mr. Hank said, I don't want to hear that name. I don't want to hear about that woman again. Wow. It was from Hanks's hand, her mouth. This is when Mr. Ken was like, whoever is behind all this, I'm ready of it. Because it seems this person has a hidden agenda, and trust me, now he has achieved part of his agendas or her agendas to separate Hanks and Clara. This is what he has done, and this time around, Hank said he doesn't want to listen or to hear anything concerning Clara. And we are the series called Most Scary Marriage. I greet you all, my dear sisters and brothers, and thanks for commenting, thanks for subscribing, thanks for always standing up and watching my movie. I say greetings to you all, my lovely subscribers, people from Guyana, people from Zambia, people from Malawi, people from West Africa, and Africa at large. I send greetings to you all. Thanks for supporting Mr. ALOY TV and supporting African movies. We do really appreciate it. I send greetings to people from South Africa, people from West Africa, people from East Africa, and above all, people from USA. Greetings to Modesta Musa and Milton Miranis Media, as well as Nina MCV and Kembo Amogeti. Monsieur Saka, I send greetings to you, and the Isleston Brewery. Thanks for subscribing and commenting. I do really appreciate your comments. God bless you. As here we go on, Benny was discharged at the hospital, and she was brought back home. But as she was going inside, they were inside, the grandmother told her to take her to the room, and this is when Clara also came in and said, I'll take my daughter to the room. And this is where Mr. Jonathan came out and said, no, you are not taking my daughter inside upstairs. This is the time for me to take over my daughter. And the mother said, no need to shout here, no need to fight. And this is where Benny was disturbed, or was not understanding. She asked, what's going on here? Why is it that you are all shouting? Then she said, no, she's not taking you to the room. And this way the mother of Clara said, no, you stop people. And Clara was very mad. I said, mother, I think you have overstayed your welcome. If you are not ready to cope with my situation, you have to pack your things and go. It's high time you leave my house than having some problems here. If you are not ready to cope with or to abide with my laws, I don't care how any one of you feel right now here. I don't care if you all are feeling good or not. All I care about now is my daughter and her well-being. So I have to take my daughter upstairs and rest. And this is when Mr. Ken said, oh, you are calling her your mother, even what she did to you. Are you serious? And I'm asking myself, what did Clara do to this young girl, Benny? Is she the one who sent her a message to go to the hotel, or was she the one who told told the rapist to go into the room? So and this is when I like the way Clara this time around fought for herself. These two, the mother of Clara and Jonathan, have been stepping on Clara a lot. They have been stepping on her, and she has been keeping quiet. If this time around she has stood up for herself, kudos to Clara. You have to show some people that you are human being, despite that you have been giving them respect. If they have failed to respect themselves, then you will put them in their position where they have to be. What kind of mother are you, mother of Clara? I still wonder how a mother who gave birth to a daughter can always decide to a son-in-law. For what? Yes, we understand you want your daughter to obey you, to respect and obey her husband, but not this way. Not this way. And you, Jonathan, what did this young girl, this lady do to your young girl? Is it the good things she has been doing and the way she has nurtured her? Is it the bad things you want her to be disrespected? Hank's mother was also surprised for Clara's way of talking to her. Clara grabbed her daughter and took her upstairs, as she has said. She took the bull by the horn, not by the hand. Hey, and this is when the mother of Clara was like, what did I do? I did not do anything. I just want everyone to be good and to be said to be in a good place, not anything I did say go. And Jonathan, this is when Jonathan said, my dear, if she can talk to you like that, then imagine me who stays with her. But Mama, I promise you, I'm going to stand up for my right. If I do anything, no one should come in to say that why did this and this. I'm the man of the house. I have to be a man, and anyone who is not ready to abide with the rules in this house, he or she should leave the house, not to disrespect me. I am the man of the house. And he left the living room and going upstairs. As we are there, and this is when the bell rang and Jonathan came to open the door of the house. And whom did he see? It was her sister, his sister who came to see her niece. And to find out what really happened. Jonathan asked her, what did you come to do? Why didn't you tell me that you are coming? How did you come? And the sister was like, if you had picked my call and you wanted to talk to me, maybe you have known that I'm coming. But since you did not want to pick the call and you did not want to know that I'm coming, I don't think that you need to know why I'm here. I came to see my niece and Clara. Those are the people who brought me here, and I don't want you to interfere. And Jonathan said, you will not stay here. You have to leave very early. And she said, where's my daughter and my niece and my sister-in-law? Jonathan said, that witch, she is there up, and you know what that witch did to your niece? She said, I know everything. You think she brought her friend? She brought her friend Hanksy? Yeah, she knows. I know everything because Clara told me everything, and I really regret the day I convinced Clara to marry you. I do really regret, because you are in disgrace. this question. But if you don't mind, I want to go and see the people who brought me here to see, not you. How can you treat a woman like that? You, a man who knows that, which means that Clara had refused to marry this Jonathan of a man. This is why I always say, I tell people that if you feel like your heart does not want to marry someone, please don't force it. Even if it's your friend who is telling you that my brother is a good person, blah, 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 my dear, run away. Some people, they are good because they are still talking, finding way in your heart, but they will change in just a blink of an eye. So Jonathan was like, don't insult me in my house. If you have come to insult me in my house, you have to leave my house. And he said, oh, sorry, I did not come to see you. I came to see my niece and the people I came to see. I know them. And if you don't mind, I have to go upstairs and see them and see what they are doing. And she left. This is when I realized that some people, if you don't put them in their right places, they will never realize that they are always wrong. Now you see, Jonathan, he is here thinking that is thinking his thought, saying that if I don't send away my sister, maybe so much is going to take place. This big girl is going to become a problem to me, since she is on the side of Clara. You get it? Since she's in the side of Clara, which means that Jonathan has a lot in his mind to do on Clara, or to revenge on Clara. But I pray that the sister helps him. And God knows her way of helping his people. Just imagine, Hanks has lost hope, has lost interest in Clara or helping Clara now, or defending Clara. Now the sister of Jonathan came in, and I like the way she spoke to Jonathan. I'm sure that she will give it to him east to west, so that he can know the position he is. I love you guys. God bless you. Thanks for supporting me. I send greetings to you. We meet in a new video. Bye bye.